Mr. Speaker, thank you very much. And first, I'd like to thank the gentleman from Fairfax for all his work on this. And you know, sometimes these bills, and I'll talk about this amendment, that what it does simply is Delegate Albo has indicated is saying that it's going to encourage, the original bill is going to encourage UVA and William & Mary to go up to at least 70% in-state. But the way the original amendment bill was crafted, JMU, which has been the white knight, could have gone down from 75 to 70. Tech, which is at about 73, could have gone down to 70. So we'd have gone through all this machinations and really only added 200 students in state over the years. This amendment simply says Tech will stay where it is and JMU will stay where it is. They will go no lower. Now, I want to thank all the members who have worked on this. I want to thank the majority leader on this. I think what he said the other day is, when he spoke yesterday, it's a new era. And let's talk about the era. Delegate Albo and I have been doing this for a number of years, and we looked it up. And the fact of the matter is, it takes a while to socialize some issues. We first introduced this bill in 2007 to go through this. And I've asked people come ask me, why do you keep doing this? You got to let it go. And the fact of the matter is, we're not going to let it go for this reason. It impacts so many of these kids on costs and on in-state. And on the cost, I brought some kids down here from a alternative school last year, and Delegate Herring was nice enough to speak to them. And these kids are so nice, but they're not on their second or third chance, they're on their eighth or ninth chance. And they don't have the money to go through school. In fact, one of them came to me the other day, said, when you were on the House floor, you promised me a scholarship if I go to school. Now, he only gave me 48 hours to give him a check. Wish he'd give me more heads up, but we sent him a check. Because for a lot of kids in my district, cost is not a problem, but for a lot of people it is. And the cost, if you look at the tuition in the last decade has gone up 4 times the CPI. And if you look too in our districts, we were there the other day and I went through with some kids and I went through a college prep class for my son. And all these kids are pretty well, they're good. They've got tutors, they've got prep classes, they're doing fine. And then I ran into a kid at the grocery store who's trying to get in. And he goes, you know, I don't have a prep class and I don't have a tutor, but I got like a 4.2. I'm on the bubble. And that's why Dave Albo and I keep coming back year after year after year. It's for the kids that are on the bubble, the kids that don't have a tutor, the kids that don't have the prep class, for the kids, literally, they may have a single mom trying to work at home, or they may be trying to work to get themselves through school. This is important, and the colleges have never appreciated it. Delegate Albo and I have said over and over and over again, you can no longer be the University of New York, Williamsburg campus. It's time and it's over. The gentleman from Colonial Heights said it's a new era, and it is. And this year, I hope people notice, and I hope my college friends notice, we didn't just have Delegate Albo and LeMunyon and a couple others. This year, it was from all around the Commonwealth. It was Democrats, Republicans, from the beach, from Southwest, all over, Northern Virginia, House, Senate, because it is important to kids, rich, middle income, lower income. One of the guys that I respect the most here, because he'll tell you what's on his mind, is my friend from Virginia Beach, Barry Knight. He said it the best. He said what I wanted to say one time. He said, you know what, to one of the colleges, we appreciate what you're trying to do to be number one all the time, but we'd be really happy to be 2 or 3 if you'd let some more of our kids in and if you'd keep the prices reasonable. Mr. Speaker, I appreciate all the members' work on this, and I look forward to this bill being adopted and engrossed. Thank you.